I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Mavericks, how you doing? It's Mr. Merrillis, your principal, with the announcements for the week of February 14th. Hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. We're continuing our Black History Month activities and trivia. In my upper left-hand corner, I have Madam C.J. Walker. She's the first woman to become a millionaire in U.S. history. Not the first Black woman, but the first woman, period, in U.S. history. And she did this in the late 1800s. So that's pretty impressive to make that much money at that time. Also, upper right-hand corner, we have the first U.S. Senator elected, Mr. Hiram Revels. He was from the Republican Party. And I just want you to think about the great things that these two individuals were able to accomplish way back in the 1800s and all the opportunities we have now that they didn't have. So what one woman can do, what one man can do, we can also do. Grades are due on Friday, so make up any missing assignments that you have. Remember that Mavericks are motivated, academic, respectful, caring, and honest. Our word for the week is motivated. Be motivated to get up your grades and make up any missing tests or redo tests that you got low scores on so you can make PAC, have phenomenal attendance, academics, and citizenship, because we have dances, field trips, free food, all coming up for you. So make sure that you do your part. All right, Mavericks, have a fantastic week.
Hey Mavericks, Mr. Gogos here with some updates. So as I told you last week, we will be able to go, this is for the 8th graders specifically, go on our 8th grade field trip and have our 8th grade dance. So this video is just to go over the expectations of how you make sure that you earn those privileges, and just kind of go through the process, the cost, and the dates and stuff like that. So what you see on the screen right now is a letter from myself and Mr. Merrillis to your parents and yourselves that basically goes through what is required of you in order to be eligible for 8th grade activities. So first category is academics. If you are an 8th grader and by the date of 5/13/22 you have more than one F or more than 2 Ds, by that date you'll be excluded from everything. Okay. Now, there is a no refund policy. So if you buy your tickets and then you let your grades slip, you do not get a refund. Okay. So you need to make sure that your grades are ready to go by 5/13. Attendance. Students that have been marked absent for more than 10% of their attendance days within a grading period, that does not include independent study and COVID. Okay, that's different. The main one I'm focusing on is the tardies. So students with more than 4 tardies to periods 1 through 6 within any grading period will also be excluded. Okay, that does not count advisory. It starts at first period. Behavior. Any student recommended for expulsion, found in possession of controlled substances, suspended, or involved in a fight will be excluded from all end of the year activities. Okay. This is starting Tuesday, February 15th, which is today. I'm filming this today, so it's Wednesday now, the 16th. All 8th graders are going to be based on a cumulative disciplinary office referral program. Basically what that means is every time you get an office referral, I take one of your activities away. So starting today until the activity, if you get an office referral, you will not be eligible for the brunch / yearbook signing party. If you get a second office referral, you will not be allowed to go to the brunch or the 8th grade dance. If you get a third referral within that time frame, you will not be allowed to go to the Knott's Berry Farm trip. Okay? As I said before, there is a no refund policy. So if you're going to spend the money on this, you better make sure you're taking care of business. Okay? So the 8th grade dance, and that says that right here, you will not receive a refund. 8th grade dance is Thursday the 26th from 6 to 8:30. Right now I have it tentatively in the NPR, but there's a chance that it's going to be outside due to COVID. We won't know until we get closer. Formal attire is optional. You don't need to get a tuxedo, okay? You will need to get permission slips and turn those in by May 18th. That is incorrect, not 2020. That should say 2022. Sorry about that, guys. And then there's just a list of suggested attire. On the 25th, the day before that, we will have the yearbook signing and the brunch. All 8th graders can go to the brunch whether they have a yearbook or not. But that'll be a good time for everybody to sign yearbooks. Okay, 8th grade trip. We leave here at 8 a.m. and we get back at 8 p.m. Okay. You are not allowed to go on this trip and then get a ride home from someone else. That is not possible. Okay. If you come with us on the bus, you come back with us on the bus. Okay. Then there's again a reminder that there is a no refund policy. Okay. And starting, actually that should say March, guys. Sorry. March 21st, you can go to the AP window and see Ms. Garcia and start purchasing all that information. Then there is a section at the bottom that you and your parent, or that your parent must sign. Okay? If you do not turn this little piece of paper in, you do not get to attend any of the activities. Okay? Very important. The next thing I'm going to review is this one right here, which goes over prices. So the Knott's Berry Farm is going to be $45 if you buy it individually. If you have a Knott's annual pass, which I know a lot of you do, your cost is going to be $20, and that's mainly for transportation. The 8th grade dance is going to be $20. The brunch and yearbook signing is $10. We're going to feed you. The 8th grade shirt is $10. And the yearbook is $30. Okay. Now, all of that together adds up to $115. But if you wanted to get them all, you can do the Maverick Spirit Pack and save $15. So that'll be $100 total for everything here. Here, the purchasing window will be $321 to $325. Okay. And there are payment plans available if you need it. Where your first payment would be $50 on March 25th, and second one, $50 on May 10th. Okay. The payment plan is only for if you're buying everything in the package. Okay. I'm sure you guys are going to have questions. I'm going to put this information up on the website. If you see me around and you have questions, ask me. But I'm sure your teachers will have some answers for you as well. If not, let me know. Okay. All right, Mavericks. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later.
MMS Support Crew, we got you.
Okay, so this is just a reminder that all feelings are okay. But if you notice your feelings start to becoming overwhelming, we want to help you utilize some coping techniques and also utilize your support system. So this month we're going to be teaching you guys different coping skills to help manage all these feelings.
The 5-4-3-2-1 method is a grounding exercise that can help you stay in the moment and avoid negative thinking and worry. You can do this exercise anywhere, at home, at school, in the car, or even in the middle of a crowd. You can do it sitting, standing, or laying down. Counting down from 5, use your senses to list things around you. Make an effort to notice details about these things.